Texas, but the South, including Mexico's very own Javi, right out now on display.
Javi is a player who I've been waiting so long to actually cast one of his matches. He's such an elusive player, but so formidable because of his technical prowess. The way that he even holds the controller, and if you catch a glimpse at his hands right now, you'll notice that they're actually stacked differently. He plays with the controller almost as if it's an arcade stick, and it allows him to do some insanely technical things.
Absolutely. One of the other players that we're used to seeing out there is Lunchman. Lunchables also one of those players that you see the actions per minute from this guy, and it's absolutely insane. I can tell you, someone who saw Javi at Forte 3, this man is a wizard on the sticks. It's a real treat. But so far we've seen Table kind of have that first stock being shed there, but Javi
Make that a second stock.
making them drop pretty quickly, making those bodies drop.
Yeah, it's looking like a Wall Street crash right now, the way that these stocks are going down. I mean, it's just so scary as well. On one hand, as you know, Marth versus Fox is such a beautiful matchup to watch, especially if you're Marth that can keep calm under pressure and figure out when to actually throw your hits. But what Javi does so well is he puts an insane amount of pressure on you to the point where you feel suffocated and you need to push a button, and that's where Javi capitalizes.
And not only pressure, but more importantly, safe pressure. When you watch the way that he does shield pressure, you'll notice that everything about it is immaculately. It's perfectly spaced. It's right at that angle where it's really difficult for Marth to deal with it. That wild F smash there. This is what Table has been looking for. We've seen Table having problems throughout this set, kind of catching momentum, catching his tempo, and finding a hit on Javi has been really difficult for him. But when he finally gets that chance to interact, he really wants to make it count.
So far, we saw him come out of the corner with the forward air. Javi is going to be picking up on that, trying to figure out the counterplay around it. Perhaps make him swing a bit early, and then do something like a back air to greet him. I mean, he's just the right percent for it.
You're absolutely right. Table's been having moments, though, where he hasn't really gotten out any quick... There we go. That's what the setup he was looking for. Down tilt and forward smashing on the roll in. Now, that's going to be the up air to take him off and finish off that game. And a clean 3-stocking. You can expect more of that from Javi. Not only against Table, but against a lot of the other guys out here. Because, I mean, even at Forte 3, he was tearing through people, mauling people. And especially against characters like Marth, sometimes you need to know when you need to press a button, when you need to find those gaps between the Nair Shine pressure, or figuring out whether you should be wave dashing back and just resetting the situation and just surrendering ground. Moving into this next match. So we're swapping over here to Battlefield.
Yeah, the run back going down, and Javi, he was making this so reminiscent of that first game where we saw him take the stock so quickly with a shine, maybe looking to do another shine spike here. He has Table in the corner, and he's not giving him any room to maneuver whatsoever. Beautiful, beautiful play from Javi.
Javi did a great job of utilizing True Crouch to really negate a lot of Table's offense. He True Crouched against that jump in fair, and immediately then started his onslaught of offense.
And Table failing to sweet spot the ledge. Javi right there. He's like a shark. He sees the blood in the water and is so quick to just get his teeth on another stock.
Ooh, Table managing to just dash away, trying to do his best to avoid the onslaught that's coming from Javi.
Yeah, you can really feel like he's tense and he's terrified and he's trying to get away, but the issue is he's constantly being backed in the corner. He's losing any mobility that the character possesses, and Javi just has the easiest time opening him up because of it.
You're absolutely right. I mean, Marth does have that mobility. I think the big problem is that Table is having difficulty finding that initial grabs that Marth love to find against Foxes. If you can get those chain grabs started, or at least get some sort of tempo, nice! Even down in the depths, your feet raising the blast zone. Javi says, you know what, I still want to pull that trigger, and I still wouldn't mind blinking on you.